Firing a coach sucks, but keeping a shitty coach sucks more. Hey guys, Ty from The Affiliate Solution. Look, letting a coach go sucks, but it's part of business, and how you handle it is gonna have a huge effect on your community, your culture, and the long-term success of your business. Step number one, wait. Firing a coach is no small decision, and before you go in guns blazing, all angry and pissed off, you need to take a minute, breathe, and really think about what you're about to do. Take responsibility. Ask yourself, am I the problem here? Have I trained the coach appropriately? Have we got the systems in place so that the coach can succeed? It's your box. Everything that happens within it is your responsibility. Maybe talk to someone who's objective, explain the situation, and get their feedback from it. It's very easy to get too close to the situation, too involved. Look, you can't undo this decision. So wait, take a moment, breathe, and really consider the situation. Step two, be professional. So you've given yourself a few days, you've thought it over, you've talked to a few people, and you still think it's the right decision to fire this person. Now you gotta make sure you do it professionally. You don't wanna give someone the flick by sending them a message or ignoring them or taking away their shifts. We're gonna do this the right way. So the first thing we're gonna do is to talk to a solicitor or someone in HR or workplace relations and make sure that we're doing everything legally. The last thing you wanna do is to rush through this, do the wrong thing, and have headaches in the future. Next, you're gonna write up a formal dismissal letter explaining why they're being dismissed, when it's going to take place, and a schedule for things like their last class, handing in keys, uniform, that kind of stuff. Then you're going to invite the coach in for a meeting, you're going to sit down with them, you're going to explain that you're letting them go, and you're going to explain why. You're going to give them specific examples. Now, two things that are really important at this stage. Number one, this is not a discussion. You're here to let them know what's going on. This isn't an argument. You're not going to let it fall into that. If they want to argue, you're just going to call the meeting there, okay? This is just you letting them know what's going on. Not a discussion. And number two, don't try and make this okay. Accept that it's a shitty situation. It's not gonna feel good. It's gonna be uncomfortable. If you try and make it okay, you try and soften the blow on the coach, then you start saying things like, oh look, it's because we don't have enough hours, or it's not you, it's me, that kind of stuff. That's lies. You need to be honest. It's gonna be a shitty situation, just accept that. Okay, and lastly, we're gonna finish the meeting by going through the exit process with the coach. Is it immediate dismissal? Are they gonna have 2 weeks? When do they need to hand their keys in? How are we going to communicate this to the members? All of that kind of stuff. Step number three, managing the community. Anytime you lose a member of staff, especially under these circumstances, it's gonna disrupt the community. And as a leader of the community, it's your responsibility to deal with that. Understand that when you communicate to your members, if you don't give them any information, that's where rumors come from. But at the same time, you don't wanna go over the top and announce it in every single class. If you make a big deal about it, they'll make a big deal about it. So we're gonna find a happy point in the middle. You're gonna put a post out in your private members group explaining that this coach is moving on. You wish them well, you're excited for their future. You're also going to invite your members to come and talk to you personally if they have any private questions. Lastly, you need to be prepared that you may lose a few members here, especially if that coach has been around a while, has a strong presence within the community. Hopefully the box, the community, the systems, the member experience is strong enough to keep everyone, but you need to be prepared anyway. So there you go, guys. There's my 3 steps on firing a coach. Number 1, wait. Number 2, be professional. And number 3, manage the community. Look, firing a coach sucks, but it's a really good litmus test of you as a leader. As always, if you've got any questions or anything to add to the conversation, drop a comment below. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.